Hi friends! Today we are going to be learning to add three numbers. So you are going to be on page 192. And as with any recorded lesson, you can pause it or stop it at any time and replay anything you don't understand. So you are on page 192. That's a 1, a 9, and a 2. And if we're using base 10 blocks, that's 100. 9 tens. Excuse my messy drawings here. And 2 ones. So 192. So our lesson is adding three numbers. So you can group the addends in any order, and we talked about that when we learned about turnaround facts. You still get the same answer. So for the example, it is 8 plus 6 plus 2. The think bubble says add 8 and 2 to use the strategy, make a 10, and then add 10 and 6. So let me show you. In my head, I know that 8 plus 2 is 10. So that's what we're going to add first in this example. 8 plus 2 equals 10. And now it makes the problem a lot easier. It's 10 plus 6, the number you have left, and we know that is 16. That is one way you could add those three numbers. Over here, we're going to add the same three numbers, but in a different way. 8 plus 6 plus 2. It's the same as what we just added, but instead of adding the 8 and the 2 first, they're going to add the 6 and the 2 first. So we're going to add the 6 plus the 2, and a good way to do that is to count on. So 6 plus 2 is 6, 7, 8. And now we turn it into a doubles fact. 8 plus the 8 we haven't used yet. 8 plus 8 is 16. We added the same addends and we got the same answer, but we added the two numbers. The two numbers that we added were different. So let me show you some more examples. Down here, we're going to pick two numbers to add first, and over here we're going to pick two different numbers to add first. So the first problem is 6 plus 4 plus 2. Same thing over here. 6 plus 4 plus 2. In this problem, I see that 6 plus 4, anybody know what that is? 6 plus 4 equals 10. So I'm going to add those first. They make a 10. If I wasn't sure, you can always draw circles. 6 plus 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now that makes a lot easier of a problem. 10 plus 2 is 12. Great job. Adding three numbers isn't as hard as it seems. Same problem, so we're still going to get 12, but we're going to choose two different numbers to add first. Let's add the 4 and the 2 first. 4 plus 2 we could count on. 4, 5, 6. And now we turn that into a doubles fact. 6 plus 6 equals, you got it, 12. Great job. I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to work on the next one, and I want you to work on the next one, and then unpause it and see if we did it the same way. So for number 2, it is 3 plus 4 plus 4. Same thing over here. 3 plus 4 plus 4. Mrs. Lewis got excited when I saw my addends. I was like, yes, 4 plus 4, that's a doubles fact. I know that. So I added 4 plus 4, and I knew that's 8. And now we turned it into an easy count-on problem. 8, 9, 10, 11. Since I already added the 4 plus the 4, I had to pick two different numbers to add first. So I picked the 3 plus the 4. 3 plus 4 is 7. Now the problem can be a count-on problem. 7 plus 4. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Same addends, same answer. We just picked different numbers to add first. Great job. On 3, it's 2 plus 5 plus 0. Same thing over here. Plus zeros. You can even act like plus zeros aren't even there. 2 plus 5 is 7. Great job. And then plus nothing is 7. Easy peasy. Since we added the 2 and the 5 first, now we're going to add two different numbers. Now I'm going to add the 5 and the 0. Well, I know that 5 plus 0 is 5. And then it becomes a count-on problem. 5, 6, 7. Same answer, same numbers. We just picked different numbers to add first. Number 4, 5 plus 4 plus 5. 5 plus 4 plus 5. They're the same. I know that 5 plus 5 is 10. So that's what I picked to add first. And then that turns it into a pretty easy problem. 10 plus 4, you got it, is 14. Since we added the 5s, we're going to add the 5 and 4 this time. 5 plus 4. I could count up 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Or if I know that 5 plus 5 is 10, if I take 1 away for 5 plus 4, because you go down 1, it would be 9. Either way, you get 9. And now you have 9 plus 5. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I just counted on. And I got the same answer. Same answer, same addends. You just chose two different numbers to add first. Great job. We're going to turn to the next page, 193. What you are going to do, since it's on your own, I want you to pause the video. I want you to circle the two numbers you added first. And then I want you to add the third number and write it. Let me show you an example. 8 plus 2 plus 2. Oh, I know that 8 plus 2 is 10, so I'm going to circle those. I know that is 10. And now it makes an easier problem. 10 plus 2 is 12. So pause the video. I want you to try to add these. And then unpause the video and check your answers. Okay, now you might have added the different numbers than I added to start, and that's okay. Like for number 6, you might have added 6 and 0 first, and that's fine. So what you're checking is to make sure you have the same answer as Mrs. Lewis. So number 5, the answer is 12. Number 6, the answer is 14. Number 7, the answer is 13. And if you didn't get one of these right, pause the video and retry it to see if you can get the right answer. Mrs. Lewis likes to find tens, and what I mean by that is 3 plus 4 plus 6. I knew that 6 and 4 was 10, and now I could add 10, and then don't forget to add 3 to it. That's easy for me. 10 plus 3 is 13. That's why I like finding tens. I added the 7 and 3 first to make a 10, and then 2 plus 2 is 12. If I couldn't find a 10, then I found something I did know. I knew 7 plus 7 was 14, a double stack, and then I added 2 more. 14, 15, 16. I counted on. 9 plus 1 was 10, and then added one more, 11. 4 plus 4 is 8, so I found a doubles fact, and then I added 5. 5 plus 5 was 10, made a 10 and a doubles fact, and then I added 5. You may pause the video at any time. The word problem down here is Susan has 7 shells, Kai has 3 shells, Zach has 5 shells. How many shells do they have? So we have to count all of those together. That is 3 numbers we have to add. So I'm going to put Susan has 7. I'm going to make my number sentence. Kai has 3. Zach has 5. Now it's a 3 add-in problem. 7 plus 3 I know is 10. And then 10 plus 5 is 15. Great job. Here it gets a little tricky. It says write the missing addends and then add. 3, they have that. These 2 numbers make 8. So you have to pick 2 numbers that make 8. That could be many things. It could be 8 and 0. It could be 7 and 1. It could be 6 and 2. It could be 5 and 3. It could be 4 and 4. Because I like doubles facts, I'm going to put 4. I know that 4 plus 4 equals 8. 4 plus 4 equals 8. And then I add 3 more. 8, 9, 10, 11. I know this box and this box, they want to make 7. What 2 numbers can make 7? That can be anything, but if you're having trouble thinking, you can always go to your plus 0. 7 and 0 will make 7. And now 7 plus 3 is 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job. On the next page, there are word problems. I'm going to read them to you. We're going to skip number 18. Maria has 3 cats. Jim has 2 cats. Cheryl has 5 cats. How many cats do they have? So we're adding them together. 3, because Maria has 3. Jim has 2. Cheryl has 5. Go ahead and pause the video. Try to figure out that, and then unpause it to see if you're right. For word problems, you can I actually most of the time love to draw pictures. So 3, Maria has 3 cats, Jim has 2, and Cheryl has 5. So you can always draw a picture to help you. But since we're adding 3 addends, we're going to come over here. So you can do it this way, or you can do it this way. I know that 3 plus 2 is 5, and now 5 plus 5 is 10. Great job. Tony sees 5 small turtles. He sees 0 medium turtles. He sees 4 big turtles. How many turtles does he see? I'm going to take those 3 numbers and make it into an addition number sentence. 5 plus 0 plus 4. Plus 0, I kind of like to act like it's not even there because it means nothing. So 5 plus 4 is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I counted up. It's 9. And as always, you can always draw a picture. 5 small turtles, 0 medium, and 4 big. Great job. Our last one today. Write 2 ways to group and add 2 plus 3 plus 4. So what they just want you to do is first I'm going to add the first 2. 2 plus 3 is, you got it, 5. Plus the one we have left over is 4. And then that makes a problem. 5 plus 4. You could draw dots to help you. You could count on. I'm going to count on. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's one way. Since I added the 2 and the 3 first last time, I'm going to pick a different way to add them. I could do the 2 and the 4 or the 4 and the 3. I'm just going to add the 4 and the 3. The 4 and the 3 together makes 7 plus the number we have left, 2. That turns into a nice counting on problem. 7, 8, 9. Same answer. We just chose what we added first is different. Again, you can replay this at any time if you don't understand, and go back and listen again. All right, have a great day, friends.